Welcome to Astrology Insights. Um, in this episode, we'll talk about Taurus Energy. Vincent, what can you tell us about Taurus Energy?
Yeah. Well, Taurus energy is basically an inward moving energy in somehow relating manner. So it's relating anything coming from the outside towards your own center. So, for example, integration of experiences is a Taurus energy to integrate, but also on a much simpler level, gaining income is also, if you're bringing it in. Even gaining weight is a Taurus energy. You're relating something outside of yourself with your own center. Also, your center of energy also has to do with your digestion. Um, and again, on another level, astrology, the signs symbolize just a certain quality of consciousness or experience. Doesn't matter which domain. So it might be the domain of food or the domain of psychology. Another meaning of, or example of Taurus energy is appreciation. We appreciate something, you're relating in a fundamental manner towards your own value system, your own what you like and what you love. So that's also a Taurus energy, appreciation, the appreciation of beauty or the appreciation of value. Appreciation in any sense, even putting a price on something. And putting value on something, whether financial value or any other kind of value. It's a Taurus energy. And also the value of yourself, to value yourself or not, then there's some problem or lack with Taurus energy in your chart. In that sense, also sensuality is connected to Taurus energy. In sensuality, you are actually relating towards yourself. So any experiences, especially touch experiences, but also taste or other sensorial experiences, you're taking them in with a certain patience, with a certain slowness, I should say. So you have time to integrate. Integration is very important keyword as far as Taurus is concerned. So therefore, sensuality is this relating of slow relating of experiences towards yourself, towards one full experience. Fullness is also a Taurus quality, fullness of something, which has to do with full integration. This the whole is more than the sum of its parts. That quality also is very much Taurus-like. Yeah, these are a few important, without wanting to make the video too complex or too long, some basic essential qualities of Taurus energy.
Yeah, nice. I can relate to that totally.
Yeah.
People that have like their sun sign in Taurus, what was the range again when they are born? It's in April, right? April to May?
Yeah.
Could you name so people that have a lot of Taurus energy, that we were talking like the previous episode about coming from a place of abundance or coming from a place of poverty. Could you name the same like negative and positive aspects?
Yeah, and this does not only go for people born with a sun in Taurus. You might even be a very you might say untypical Taurus person, or not typical Taurus at all, while you still have the sun in Taurus, depending on any other factors in your chart. While people who have the sun in some other sign might have, due to other causes, a lot of energy in Taurus or the second house. Venus is also connected to Taurus energy, for example. So it's not just the people with sun in Taurus, but anyhow, very positive expressions of Taurus energy are, for example, to be able to live in the moment. to live now. So not being occupied with the future, not being judgmental, but very appreciative of this moment, enjoying the small things. Enjoying life is a typical Taurus energy, Taurus quality. Typical, a very positive Taurus quality is also taking care of a place, things, to bring them to bring their most beautiful potential in them. So to create beauty in a surrounding, not a super aesthetic beauty, but that you really feel the appreciation for a garden, for a temple, for a house, your own body, clothing. When there's this care and attention, it's Taurus energy, very positive Taurus energy. And in general, taking care of things or living or objects so that they can thrive, whether it be a farm or a company or your family. That's also very much a Taurus energy. I don't mean like an emotional care, but it's really to create the conditions where things can blossom. That's Taurus, positive Taurus energy. Negative Taurus energy. So there's a lack and people are looking for some Taurus experience or Taurus energy. And it is, for example, in materialism, any kind of materialism. So just, I want stuff, buy stuff all the time. Or even just to gather lots of stuff, too much stuff in your house. In that sense, also overeating is a negative Taurus quality. You're looking for this integration, but you don't realize this on some unconscious level. You're just bulking, for example. That the same goes for this materialism.
Like a Taurus, like the animal. Is it also a bulking animal or not?
A healthy bull isn't, I'd say. But they're big, of course, so that gives that impression. Another negative Taurus quality is laziness. So in a positive sense, they are very good in living in the moment. In a negative sense, they do not move.
They're too good to live in the moment.
Well, actually, laziness is from some negative place, and hidden within that is this positive quality of being able to enjoy the moment and to be in the here and the now. And a lazy person is just too much in the here and the now and cannot move towards the future or cannot face the things that have to be done. And another negative quality of Taurus is stubbornness, not willing to change. That's also a negative expression of the same quality of accepting everything how it is. That's a beautiful Taurus positive expression. And in a negative sense, again, is stubbornness, not willing to change your opinions, to change your ways, to change whatever. Just no change.
Yeah.
So this is in a nutshell Taurus as an energy, as a quality.
Yes. I think that covered it up very well.
Good.
Thank you, listeners. This was an episode on Taurus energy. In our next episode, we will be talking about the third sign in the zodiac, which is Gemini. So stay tuned.